Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Hi guys, today we are going to discuss IELTS band descriptors, and this is called public version, and we are just looking what is the difference between band 7 essay and band 6 essay. If you look at band descriptors, it is divided into four parts. Number one, task achievement, coherence and cohesion, lexical resources, grammatical range and accuracy. So what is task achievement? It says in band descriptor 7 addresses all parts of the task. It means that when you get the question, just underline all the important information which you are going to address in your essay. So it says addresses all parts of the essay or task. So what happens? Sometimes we miss one part. If you will not address one part in your essay, then you are going to lose marks. Here in band 6 it says addresses all parts of the task, although some parts may be more fully covered than others. What does it mean? It means that in band 6, your one paragraph or your one point will be more in detail, whereas there will be less information of the other topic or other topic sentence. It means that there is no balance in your writing. So what we do mostly, we divide our essay into four parts. First, introduction. In introduction, we write almost 30 to 40 sentences. Then in paragraph number 1, we write almost 90 to 100 words. In paragraph number 3, again 90 to 100 words. And in the last paragraph, we write 30 to 40 words. So in this manner, we can write an essay of almost 280 words. So it means that all points are discussed equally. There will be a equal division among the paragraphs. Then it says that in 7 presents, extends and support main ideas. So this is very important, guys. Presents, extends and supports main ideas. What we do, in one paragraph we write 2, 3, 4, sometimes 5 sentences, and they are different sentences, and they are our topic sentences. Or in other words, we try to integrate more than one thought in our paragraph. Our paragraph should be of almost 3 to 5 sentences, and in that paragraph we need to discuss only one point. One point means we should present our topic sentence. Then we have the ability to extend. It extends means supporting ideas. Okay, for example, if I say that honesty is the best policy, okay, this is my topic sentence, so I need to elaborate it in order to get band 7. So what I will do, I will write one supporting idea, then one example. So 3 to 4 sentences in order to elaborate one point. For example, honesty is the best policy. Then it means it refers to honesty. It brings you fame and your business may flourish. Full stop. Then you can give one example. For example, those businessmen who are fair and square in their dealings, they will be able to attract more customers. So here you see that we wrote 3 sentences regarding honesty. Okay, so it is very important. We must present one thought, and then we should do, and then we should extend that thought. Okay, then here in band descriptor 6 it says that presents relevant position, although the conclusions may become unclear or repetitive. It means that there is no clear position. For example, if you are far in your position, then you must be talking in favor of your arguments. And if you are against of your topic, then you will be able to discuss or give the opposite points in your essay. Here it says that in band descriptor, 6 presents relevant main ideas, but some may be inadequately uh, devel- developed, unclear. So sometimes your position is unclear. So what we need to do in order to address task achievement, first of all, we must take clear stance, number one. And number two, we must be able to extend and support our main idea. Support means give some examples. Then number three, it says that equal weightage. So as far as band descriptor 7 is concerned, and particularly in task achievement, what we need to do, we need to address all parts of the task. Then comes coherence and cohesion. In that part, it says that logical organizes information and ideas, there is clear progression throughout. So coherence means it means we should be able to use uh, cohesive devices means furthermore, moreover, therefore, additionally, however. So these are indicators which tell the reader that what is coming next. Whereas in band descriptor 6, it says that arranges information and ideas coherently and there is a clear overall progression. Okay, uses cohesive devices effectively, but cohesion within and or between sentences may be faulty or mechanical. It means that our cohesive devices are not natural, rather they look artificial. Look at lexical resources. Lexical resources says uses a sufficient range of vocabulary to allow some flexibility and precision. It means that sufficient range of vocabulary. It means that we should not repeat the words. For example, in most of the essays, if we say people, so we use people 6 or 7 times. So do not use people again and again. Try to introduce other words. People, they are individuals. People, they are folks. People, they are citizens. People, they are professionals. They are doctors. They are experts. They are environmentalists. They are educators. So bring the vocabulary of their profession. In this way, you can avoid, repetition. And do not repeat the words which are in your question. Uses less common lexical items which some awareness of style and collocation. What collocation means? Collocation means the words which go together. For example, take exercise. So these are two words, take and exercise. So take exercise, or I am going to take shower. So take shower, take exercise. So these are collocations. We cannot say that do exercise, okay? Or you can not say that I am going to, make shower. Okay, so collocation, the word which go together. Here, some students, they try to impress the examiner and they use the words, which high ending words, but they ended up in using them in a wrong way. So when it says that uses sufficient range of vocabulary means your topic related vocabulary. When you talk about education, so you must be able to write some words which show, for example, the profession of education. For example, curriculum. For example, high school students. For example, university undergraduates, then teenagers, then peers, uh, then as far as education is concerned, then your assignments. So these words, they are topic related, vocabulary. And if you are unable to use high end words in your essay, it doesn't make any difference. Even then you can score a band score 7. Then the last is uses a variety of complex structures. So there are three types of sentences, simple sentences, then complex sentences, then compound structure, sentences. So you should be able to know the difference between these three. So in band's descriptor, it says that uses a variety of complex structures. So complex structures are those structures which we use with the help of subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions are if. If means conditional sentences. At least one or two sentences you must write conditional sentences in your essay. Number two, while, whereas. Then the word is although. So at these three or four structures with these words: while, whereas, although, then even some because. For example, because it was raining, comma, the match was cancelled. So it means that we must introduce complex structure. Then compound structures means we use coordinating conjunctions like and, like, for, then because, or the word yet, then or, then nor. So these sentences, when we use these structures, so they are called compound sentences. So here I would like to repeat what things are necessary in getting band score 7. As far as task achievement is concerned, the three things are necessary. Number one, take clear position. Number two, equally divide, address all the points equally. And number three, extend and support your main ideas. Three things. Then in your cohesion or coherence, what you need to do, you cohesive devices, use them effectively. Then paragraphing. It means that in one paragraph, try to discuss only one or two points, not more than that. Then comes your lexical resources, your vocabulary, particularly topic related vocabulary, and avoid the repetition. In grammar section, try to introduce complex structures. Structures starting with while, structures starting with whereas, structures starting with although, structures starting with if. In our next video, we will be talking about grammatical range and accuracy, and we will see that how can we use these complex structures in an effective manner, and where we can use them in our essay. Have a wonderful day, and in next video we will be talking about grammar and how to use complex structures. From my side, Allah Hafiz.